And today, we're playing Crusader Kings 2, Punishing Purang, episode, what is that there? 19, yeah. So we're in a bit of a sticky spot. By the way, this is going to be about a 45 or so minute stream. I got Brigandine later tonight with Veracity Trigger, Raging Paul, and Valkos Lunaris. So, okay, we're in a situation. My overlord got a declaration of war against him for some of my vassal's land, which I don't want to lose under any circumstances. Except we just lost a major battle. This is my liege in a liberation war. He can afford to lose this war. I don't lose anything if he loses this war. So, it's very clearly going to have to be my priority not to fight that war for him. Sad we lost. I feel like we shouldn't have lost that battle, maybe. Maybe we should have. I need to conjure up a lot more men. That's what needs to happen right now. That needs to be raised. You. Yes, you. No, you. Oh, no. Oh, God. He's got another... Where did he get these troops? Oh, man. How did you pull this squad together? Wow. This is honestly looking like a... raise it all. Rally view. Yeah, supplies 20k in severe winter. So I know I'm not gonna totally screw myself. Okay, like that map mode. I went out of it. I need to raise all of my army levies, I'm pretty sure. Is there any reason why I wouldn't want to just summon them? Because capitals may not be in the closest of possible states. Okay. So that keeps everything within my realm. That keeps everything in my army. My army's 8k. How did I lose? That's a really bad battle that we lost. We must have gotten taken. Hello, Sky Reference. Yeah, it's gonna be a toughie, but we'll get through this. I do not want to lose this province. I mean, we just freaking took it. I have a feeling if I was independent, nobody would have declared war on me, to be honest. Alright. Whoa! You're gonna catch me and I have an organizer. That is insane. So I have 2 days to dodge. And because this is my retinue and mercs, this is gonna hurt a lot. Oh man. Okay. Can't do anything about it, so I'm not gonna beat myself up too bad. I'm just gonna figure out a way to deal with it. I have another siege leader in the pocket. That's pretty cool. That's strategist. Looks a lot like hunter, but okay. Defense 29%. You're not the one I would wind up using though. So the retreat might be useful. You are a plains specialist. Drenpa is a better choice than you? No. He's got one more marshal, but that leading the center makes him a 15. Basically. The morale damage is nice for defending, whereas this guy has combat modifiers there. This is my organizer who's got retreat, which we need. I have an idea. It's a stupid idea, but it's an idea. I'm going to stack everything in the army that has retreat and just appreciate that I have 12% advantage to retreat. I really need to look up what retreat does real quick. Seek to retreat. Combat. Oh man, there's nothing like easy popping up here. Okay, CK2 wiki. I heard a noise. I don't know what that noise is. Anyway. Oh, man. Okay. You know, I don't think it actually says anywhere what retreat does. I'm assuming it's just less casualties during the retreat phase. That's the best guess I can make at that. How this guy shattered and I didn't shatter is another question entirely, but okay. We're doing this. I lost 843, which is not good, but I did hit shatter, so that's a plus. That gives me an opportunity to get all of my dudes down. I can raise 3k, which will put me at severe risk of factions. Or, and there's no holy order I can recruit, which is a shame. I can hire mercs. The merc bands I have hired right now are damaged. Really expensive to recruit, though. And so we're not going to dismiss anyone because recruitment is expensive. Oh wow, this is easy math. It's 10 gold per soldier to hire. It's 14 gold per soldier to hire. So I'm guessing hiring cost is... Nope. Not consistently anyway. Maybe there's cultural modifiers too? It's an interesting thought. Maintenance is definitely not as predictable. 0.26, 10.86. These guys are less, but a little... This is a little cheaper per soldier, I'm gathering. It's 0.4 ducats a month more, which doesn't scale quite right, but it's a thing. These guys are mostly light infantry, however. So is the Bengal band. I'm how many over my... So I could really afford another decent-sized merc company. I can afford 20 a month worth. This is a massive leap. It's all cavalry. Nice name, Persian Caravan Guards. It's definitely immersive. Right, that's what I was thinking, Skyrim. Yeah, I think it helped overloading the flank. Let me maximize their loss there. Alright. It's got a pretty big upfront cost, but it should win me this war. When I'm definitely in a position to lose this war if I don't. I definitely don't want to lose this war because it's my land. Also, doing the mental math, it seems like it's worth it. It's one less moving part I can screw up and accidentally delete later. That's a point. It's definitely better than these guys. This is really great cavalry and all that, but I don't need cavalry right now. I need bodies, which most people in CK2 just is what they need. And these are less guys for almost the same amount of money, so we'll do it. Alright, so what kind of military does that put me at in total? Have whatever this is, plus this, so the only thing I'm really not using are my personal levies, which now I have 11k up. Is 11k enough to win me this war? How are we both reinforcing 143 soldiers a month in my land? That's stupid. Yeah, I mean, I need to win this war. The easiest way to do that will be to start off and just crank this. Beat them straight up. I can stand my personal levies down if I need to cop money back. But I want to just try to end this in one fight. No, don't do that. Please, for the love of God, don't do that. No. That scared the daylights out of me. I was literally like, you better not, AI. You better not. I don't think I've ever had that event fire correctly. If he's going to separate, and it looks like he's going to separate. I have an organizer, that's fine. Having invested myself in this literary endeavor, I've been feeling drained lately. When my scribes ask me what the next section of the book should be about, I throw my hands in the air. How should I know? You cannot rush these things. I need inspiration. Get drunk, have a chance of getting maimed and severely injured. It's 25% chance. That's really high. Because maimed can definitely become infected. Maimed, it should just be wounded. Scale that down. I can go out and get drunk. 90% chance that I gain vomiting. The health -1 sucks. The negative fertility impact isn't that big a problem. I have an heir and a spare, and I have plenty of siblings. So I'm not in danger of dynastic extinction. Hey Vex, how are you? Yeah, let's go get smashed. I'm also an organizer, but I cannot... I'm not better than my current organizer. How long until you hit? That long. Okay, let's... No. AI, get off that, please. And just like that, we've lost the vomiting trait. Oh, we're about to lose this war for no good reason. That's how I am, Vex. I am vexed. Alright, that wasn't world-ending. Alright, the Duchy of Suglig is no longer de jure Khotan. That's a plus for me. It would take me until the 27th of January. They will be there on the 11th of January. Can they hold off? Well, this is an EU4 if I get... Nope, you're gonna run. Okay. Sure. Sure. I think he sees his problem and just realized he needs to hit me first. I will suffer a penalty, but that's okay. I will arrive the 23rd. I want to put anyone I have that is potentially a good combat commander in. I'm getting warmed up for my stream later tonight with Veracity Trigger and Raging Paul. So I'm trying to do things where I think smart. Like lowering the speed so I don't accidentally go too long with the wrong guys in charge of things. And it turns out somehow my siege leader became appointed. Yeah, it's a good thing I stopped that from happening. You're Craven, I don't need that happening. 17's pretty good. You're a commander. We're not defending. You have a score of 12. Leading the center makes you a 15. You stay there. Even at minus 20%, there's really no penalty. He's 20. He goes there. Now I put the organizing leader... Okay, I don't put the organizing leader back, I guess. That's weird. Okay, we've engaged. Please tell me he's available now. He's not. Okay, so I have to wait a little while to get these reinforcements in. 2 weeks. The battle will probably still be going on, and we will probably need the troops. We've engaged their army. This is for all the marbles, so we have generally sufficient commanders. Not better by much. Here we do a little bit. But this is closer than it looks, but still not ideal. Although he's got Trickster, so this could go either way. Yeah. If he rolls badly, then better for me. Okay. 28th of February. Still doing alright. Still doing alright. Still looking good. Even, we're a little ahead. Even, our casualties are worse here, but we have more guys. Our casualties are worse on here somehow. He's got a lot of archers. Okay. My light cavalry's kind of taking archers to the face, I guess. We hit melee, we smashed them. Okay. So, this is bad, but this is very good. That's fine. We got our reinforcements in. That's helping. We just broke this flank. We're at 100%, but we have an ongoing. Do not tell me we're going to surrender mid-battle. Okay. Whew. Whew, man. Turns out it was a holy war for this, though. Well, my liege is not going to surrender at less than 100, I hope. Assaulting will cost me a lot of guys. Normally I would do it, but we don't have the war score for that this time. We've already taken back land, so that's a plus. Actually, that bulk is a duchy, so it's this, which apparently is actually held by us. That makes what? So then he doesn't control it all. But that's, you know what, that's fine. This we can assault, that we can assault. We're at 4%. Can my liege just, like, white piece out of this, please? That would be great. I would, like, really like to do that. So much. Amir Fatah. Kiva. That's my liege's other war, which is, again, just double check, my liege's war. It is an offensive war. Him losing a lot of money would be unpleasant for me because he'd have morale penalties, but would not be the end of the world. Can actually get those guys over. My organizer died, I guess. My daughter can marry the heir to the Beshbalik clan matrilineally. Yes, we want to do that. We need a spy master. That's fine, that's fine. We are not ourselves an empire, so we can't push for that. I mean, I could go up and beat his army. I refuse to. Because my liege will do something stupid. Speaking of something stupid, I forgot to put my guys on the right path. The AI is not going to try to attack me. Okay, we want to, as quickly as we can, get here. Scare him off. We could raid the city down, but we don't really need to. We're not broke. Yeah, no, you can never please the child. News from China. The people of Yugra never knew what hit them. Where's Yugra? Okay, so Protector's up in Siberia, or pre-Siberia. That's different. Alright, you know what? We can keep pushing. Yeah, I just lost a lot of necessary troops to attrition. No, maybe don't do that. That's plains, but it's a river crossing, which is a problem. That's my wife with a fucking vacuum cleaner for some reason. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but it's certainly unexpected. That guy. Alright. Yay, I needed that very much. An extra couple hundred troops coming would not be bad. Oh, no commander. That's ideal, actually. Squish. Alright. 27% war score, 42% prestige. 42 prestige, rather. Military tech 2.1. Alright. That's what I want to hear. That's irksome. I'm putting a stop to this madness. His army's beaten and we have control of the war goal. I can afford to distract myself and kill a few of my own dudes for a second. During a particularly heated argument in the council, Wang Li stepped in as you were about to make a fool of yourself. He was about to argue for your point, not only saving you face, but winning the argument for you. It is obvious that his smooth talk was the sole reason for my success, and denying that would put me in a bad light. I can burn prestige and get publicly humiliated for 3 years. General opinion 25. I owe this guy a favor. That's fine. My wife is pregnant. Cool. Oh, speaking of ransoms, I have a count. Yeah, we'll take 70 ducats. That's cool. Why is we so... Oh, because my leash hasn't even made progress. Well, Serdaria is right here. And it's in fact not hard to get to. Let's try to keep my liege from losing this war. We've beaten our enemy up twice. We've got positive income by a significant amount, actually. Let's organize an expedition, sure. Even though we're landlocked. Thank you, noise gates. Yeah, we'll take them. It's better than an opinion penalty at a time when I can't afford an opinion penalty. Foreign lands. Let's beat their army up again. I always go with the chest of quality cloth. I killed Khan Artak. The Beshbali clan. I just killed the leader of the Beshbali clan. Which means my son-in-law is now in charge of the Beshbali clan. Oh man. I can burn learning skill. Thank you. Kill his army real quick. Yeah, that. I guess we'll get zealous. Content and zealous. What a combo. Well, that's good. Okay, that's better, I think. There we go. So the other holding here is the Sardari tribe, which is under the Western Protectorate. Okay. My liege should be able to win this war from here, but apparently Bond came in to fight. How did Bond get in here? Oh good, my liege decides to assault with my men. How awesome. This vassal is not being a problem, so we're not going to worry about him. That is a problem. We are going to worry about it. Keep has been built in Teglakar. Please try to save my child. Peasants are annoyed. This moron just jumps into combat like it's no problem. I must have more gold. Okay, I mean, we're gonna lose that fight. You know that, right? You crossed the river and went into the mountains. That's suicide. So, thanks for losing me war score, I guess? Although, you did soften them up, I think. I can't see, because why would the game allow you to see multiple people in one spot? Please, Paradox. This is a thing I would appreciate you fixing. It's the sort of thing that makes you want to cut a video specifically for this issue. Which I actually can do. So we'll do that. Well, hello there and good day. Thank you for joining me. I am FrostPDP, and today I want to just make a small request to Paradox. It's a suggestion. It's a Crusader Kings 2 suggestion type thing. As you can see, I'm trying to attack my enemy in the mountains. Now, if I hover over, I can see that my enemy is actually pretty weak. He's only got 2,600 troops. So, I'm going to win this fight. I'm not doing anything too crazy. But, I'm in a situation where I'd really like to be able to see the enemy's morale, which no matter how much I zoom in, I can't do. Just seeing the morale lets me know if I'd be more likely to stack wipe them or whatever it is. And I'd really like the ability to know what their morale is at, so I know exactly how much danger I'm putting my guys in, because even though this particular fight is one-sided, it would be really nice if other fights would not be one-sided, and I could find out, like, hey, I know I've got even troops, but they're at half morale, because they just got done fighting my ally, whose troops are up instead. So, I think this is the solution they took with Stellaris. It would be really cool if you could just put a box underneath ally, friendly, enemy, or, personal ally, green, blue, red, that, yes. Just to indicate what the average enemy, average ally, and average your own morale was. It'd be really cool, and I would just really appreciate that, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. But maybe you've got a better idea. Maybe you'd like to leave a different impression. Please feel free to leave a comment. Please, if you haven't already, hit the like, share, subscribe buttons to help this channel grow. I really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. You guys are what keeps me going. And as always on this channel, La Paz. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have drifted off into the middle of nowhere with that, but maybe I can do like a little screen wipe to dark. Maybe even put like, what would you call it? I guess it would be a, it'd be like a little title card or something. That could be cool. So we could do that. Yeah, alright. So let's finish this war, and then let me start getting ready for my stream with Veracity Trigger, Raging Paul, and Valkos Lunari over on Trigger's channel. He has YouTube, it's a thing. Okay, so that was quick, because it turns out this guy escaped. Reoccupy all that. Go fight this battle for my liege. Just trying to run. We're going to murder our liege. After all that, it's probably going to end his stupid little war, too. Lig Mertus is no longer a participant in the Second Sarkinoid Holy War for Balk, as his liege has joined the war as a defender. Yes. Alright, so we succeeded in assassinating our liege. That broke the truce that keeps us subordinate. But we're no longer in the war. Offer to join both wars. Holy War has ended inconclusively. Okay, good. That's fine, because we didn't need that stupid Holy War. We weren't going to get anything out of it anyway. So, we're good. Alright. My half-brother. Do I want to train him to be a murder bot? I do. He could be dangerous, but he could also be a murder bot. Alright. And we offered to join this war. So we can go back to helping our liege. Except this time, I don't need my personal levies up. I don't need my vassal levies up either. 4,000... No, I don't need it. We're back to a peacetime economy. We actually picked up a merc company, but that's a whole other story. I need an advisor. It can be you. I need thrifty. That could be you. Hey. Sound my wife would make. She impersonates goats. It's really funny. Alright, I saved up enough for military org 4. I'm paying double the military tech points, but it doubles my retinue. I'm not using my retinue, however. I really don't mind just sitting on this. Construction tech allows me to take the library and all of that jazz, plus it makes building in my capital and later elsewhere cheaper. So that's the thing to do. I'm at 500. Majesty would be nice. The prestige gain will make it easier if I need to eventually form a custom empire, although I should be able to faction for ruler overthrow after this war. I don't need the 2 for religious customs. I think I'm okay with that. This is just going to sit up here and annoy me next time I play. I'm sorry, what? The Empress of Tibet is Shia. What? Okay. Alright, I mean, that's a thing. Thank you. I'm going to try to say this right, but I'm going to get it wrong. Aquaralia. I'm going to need it later tonight. I killed... No, not him. Not my son-in-law. Yes, good. Considering we murdered the Serdarians to put my son-in-law on their throne. I lose content. Yay! A 90% war score, and that's good. I feel a new appreciation for Corgoboza. Okay. You want me to support you in the council, that's fine. Since I just lowered construction cost, and since I... Ooh, this is nice. Yes, please. Gampa monasteries. I think about Gampa monasteries? Culture tech, 0.02 rather. But the tech spread rate is what I'm really looking at there, because that's beautiful. Plus, it gives a little more troops, too. I'm a little too broke to afford the next one. That's unfortunate. Apparently now I'm losing money. Probably mercenary maintenance. Well, I started off as Purang, which is deceptively difficult because I am now the Duke of all of Purang, but you don't start off as the Duke of Purang. Or rather, you do, but you start off up here as a one-province minor. So I basically have been taking Tibet apart, and I really revassalized under Tibet just to have the Overthrow Ruler CB to make starting a custom empire not a necessity. Alright, we can get victory in this war. That's really not my problem. Alright, so Sirdaria was liberated and put under some random Zoroastrian, I guess. So, you're a guy. You exist. But now, the moment of truth. Hey, Jono Palton. I hope your wife enjoys it. It's definitely a thing. There's no real challenge. I mean, surviving is the challenge. I had to try about 8 or 9 times. Hey, Vix. What's up? Hope you're doing fantastic. Have a great day. It's good seeing you again. Now I can start a faction. I can start the overthrow faction. And I want you to do that before this person can gain any potential allies. No realm title is occupied, so that's a thing. I'll wait a day. It's the same for that too. It's not letting me trigger a thing. So that means this guy having any occupation whatsoever in my realm is a problem. My half-brother is the leader of the Sumpari revolt. He is... attacking this guy. I'm going to demand he surrender to his revolt. Hey Valkos, what's up, buddy? Abyssinia, they're down in here, and they still exist in this game. Yay! And they're not going to for long, I'm sure, but that's her goal. That's pretty cool. Alright, so now there's still nothing in my realm that is occupied that I can see. I mean, at all. No. No, you. Khotan. What are you doing? Du jour war. Here. Surrender. Oh, I don't want to go into debt. That will destroy my mercenaries. Crap. And I'm just a little short, too. Oh, man. Oh. That's so annoying. I'm good, Valkos. Back's hurting. I need to stand down some mercs, don't I? It's 25 a month. About twice as many men, about twice as much cost. He's the organizer. I kind of need him. This guy wouldn't even make up the difference. So I have to dismiss the most expensive guy. I'm always open to mod suggestions. as long as it's not going to interfere with Iron Man. I mean, just because I'm not doing a specific campaign doesn't mean I'm not interested in possible achievements that I just don't know of yet. Can I just declare realm peace? I mean, I could. I could enforce realm peace. Yeah, what's the mod called? 3 months. It will cost my dynasty a title. In a war he is winning. But might not win. Yep, enforce realm peace. So 4 months. In that time, can my overlord avoid being in any stupid wars? Bigger interface. Yeah, sure. You can link it to me on Twitter. Just tweet me with a link, and that's probably the best way to hit me up. A Han scholar who claims to be a renowned teacher and is willing to impart knowledge to one of my children. Bring him to court. Again, I'm like just short of able to pay for the thing. Oh well. That event should fire more often the further east you are. Hey Trigger, what's up, buddy? I'm wrapping this up. We're going over to you soon. That's weird. You should be able to. Can't you send me a Twitch message? Oh well. Yeah, bigger interface. I will look that up. Am I finally in a freaking position to demand abdication? I am. Did anyone else join my faction? They did not. But it just so happens... Well, where's my Legion's capital? Oh yeah, it was out here. It's not anymore, I guess. Hey, where the hell is my Legion's capital? Oh yeah, no, it's here. Well, guess what, Liege? You currently have 15,000 troops. Click. Rather than risk tearing the realm apart, I have decided to give in to your demand and abdicate the throne. This treacherous act of blackmail shall not be forgotten. Excellent. Okay. Wait, what? Somebody else became the liege? That shouldn't make sense. Huh? Who's your heir? So, demand... I shouldn't have done that. I absolutely shouldn't have done that. Shit. They'll leave it, though. Because at 4%, they're not going to stay in it, right? Like, they shouldn't. She shouldn't. I really hope she doesn't, because I'd be so mad if she does. But... apparently the overthrow CB doesn't actually help here. Yeah, I demanded abdication. The idea was that it would put me in charge, not some scrub. It instead put some scrub. So I need to think and get some feedback. I also need to start getting ready for the Brigandine stream in about half an hour. Again, it's over on Veracity Trigger's channel. In about 35 minutes or so, this will probably flip to hosting it anyway. I want to thank all of you who came by. Trigger, Valkos, Acuarite, Jono, Vex, Skyrim. Really great seeing so many people come out and say hello. I really do appreciate it. And as I mentioned in the little mini vid I put out, if you haven't already, hit the like, share, subscribe, follow, Twitter, Twitch, all of that stuff. I'm there. I'm FrostPDP on everything. Except Facebook. I don't have Facebook or Instagram. Things to consider. I thank you all again so much. It means like a lot to me that I get to spend a day off, or at least the nighttime on a day off, just hanging out and having people to chat with. And as always on this channel, La Paz.